It's brunch time at the Tippy Chef household. Welcome to another episode. We're going to do biscuits. So one of the things on a brunch menu are biscuits. So I'm going to do some buttermilk biscuits. In my food process, I have 2 cups of flour, a tablespoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of salt, no, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and then I have 6 tablespoons of cold cubed up butter. And what I'm gonna do is process this. This is gonna be a quick meal. You want to keep all your stuff cold. So all this, the flour, everything was in the freezer. This was in the freezer before I brought it out and started to film. And I'm keeping the buttermilk in there until I'm ready to combine the buttermilk with that. So we're just gonna put all of this in there at the same time. Process it until it crumble like pea-sized pieces. We just toss it in there. That's good to go. And if you look, once I put it in here, I'll show you what it looks like. You want that butter, because that butter in between the layers of the flour, once it melts, it creates steam and give you that flaky crust or flaky biscuits. Let me make sure we get all of this out. Flaky pie crust, that is. If you're making pie, it's the same process. You use cold butter, cold water. All your ingredients are cold. And one thing that I did differently is I also put the flour in. So you can see little tiny pieces of butter in there. And that's what we want. And it's still firm. It's not soft. So once that bakes and cook up, that'll melt and create steam and puff up those biscuits and get them nice and fluffy and soft and moist. Get those layers in there. I have some buttermilk here. The recipe calls for 3/4 of a cup, but you're going to eyeball it until it gets to the consistency, until it's just holding together. So that's what we'll do. We'll put a little valve in the middle and start folding it in. Just until it starts to come together and hold together. And again, all of this is cold. I did shake this up. Let me shake it again. This buttermilk, homemade buttermilk recipe will take you about a half hour, less than a half hour. Once we get this mixed together and hold it together, you just put it in a hot oven. My oven is already preheated to 450 degrees for only like 12 to 15 minutes until it gets brown on top. Then you're ready to go. Keep going. So now this is starting. That's all the liquid I need. I use my bench scraper here. Got these plastic, but they do the job. There's some metal ones out there with a plastic handle and all that. Oh yeah. You don't want to work the dough too much, because then that'll make your biscuits tough. When you work the flour, there's gluten in the flour. It's good for bread if you work it a lot. You want the bread to hold together, but you want this to be nice and tender. You can't eat this. You can't eat buttermilk, do you? Or you don't want buttermilk, right?
Mm-mm.
They said buttermilk is good for you, huh?
Mm-mm.
I know grandmothers and stuff used to drink buttermilk instead of regular milk. Just drink it. I don't know. It's really tangy to me, but you fold it over. See how I'm folding in thirds. Just a few times. Not working it too much. Lift that up. Put some more flour underneath. And get rid of all of this excess now. want to work it too long. You don't want it to be tough. Get the excess flour out. And that's it. You want this to be about a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch thick. Put this aside. Got my biscuit cutter here. Got my handy dandy. Handy dandy. Does anybody really say that, or am I the only one? You want to cut straight down and pull out. Don't twist. Straight down and pull out. If you need to use your bench scraper, that's what it's there for, to help you lift it up. Oh, a little twist there. Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
I know it's hard to. You just inherently want to do the twist. Because if you twist it, it'll seal the edge, and we want it to puff up and see those layers in there. So you just do it, slide out. Gather up these scraps. And don't work it too much. Little flour sticking. I'll have to bake the gloves here. Yeah, I think I get 2 more out of that. And a ceremonial center biscuit. You're the king. Or the queen. That's it. Forget it. And again, I have my oven set at 450. I have some melted butter here. You can brush it with some egg, buttermilk, milk. I want some butter, so I have some melted butter. I'm going to brush on the top. Get a nice golden crust. And it's alright if it slides on the bottom. That's just going to add flavor to the bottom and the sides of the biscuit there. How fast was that? How long did it take? 3 minutes?
It was quick.
It was. The only longest part is now we gotta wait for this thing to bake. I was about to curse. Come on, mother freaker. Put this in the hot oven at 450. That's it. We'll come back. I'm gonna make a sandwich with that. I'm gonna make me a bacon and egg biscuit sandwich. I ain't got no cheese, so but if you had cheese, put a slice of cheese on top, be ready to go.